So I just came across her. And it says almost got deported. So let me tell you what she did. She told women in the Mexican community to try to find white men to marry to avoid deportation. There's been a man in her DMs, a white man, that's been asking her out consistently. And guess what? He was ICE. But look at this. It says, I'm done laughing. Look around. Us gringo really love Latinas. We figured out how perfect they are, and we're marrying them up quick. Do you guys understand that ICE are doing things like setting up clubs for people? They're setting up free gifts. They're setting up stings all over the place with very creative and unique ideas. They're doing it on social media. They're doing it where they're giving away free grocery gift cards, free gift cards to Disneyland, things of that nature, a bunch of different things they're doing in stings so that they can make their quota of 1,200 people that they need to deport per day. And she almost got caught up in it. Now, is there money being paid to deport people? Because all of her information is here. And some unscrupulous person may just report her. So I'm not quite sure why she's telling people online that she's illegal, but she is. And she thinks that telling women to go scoop up and find a white man and they'll be your savior in this particular scenario is the answer. She found out really quickly that was wrong. White men are the ones that's mostly grabbing you guys up. You guys better understand that. Look at the people. How many black men you guys see in ICE snatching people out of their homes? So I just came across this. It says, being deported after a $50,000 loan. Let me tell you guys something. You don't realize the other issues that's going to come with these mass deportations. I do, though, because I'm into finances and I'm into investments, etc. Let me explain something to you. When a lot of these people that are getting deported came here, they came here and overstayed their visas. Maybe they came here to work. Maybe they came here to go to school. Most of the people that overstayed their visas and most of the people who came here to go to school and even people that came here illegally had to pay taxes. Now, to pay taxes is this number called a TIN, a tax identification number. They've used those TINs to get credit, to get loans. Some of them actually have social security numbers, and they've used them to get credit cards, loans, credit, houses, cars, all kinds of stuff, right? On credit. Now they get deported. You think they're going to pay? Hell no, they're not going to pay. You got to understand that there are tens of millions. If we're saying 11 million, 12 million, that would make it tens of millions of people here illegally. But they are contributing to the economy daily. You're going to see some businesses go out of business, especially around their community. You're going to see hospitals shut down because they were paying payments because they had to go to the hospital. And now they're going to stop paying payments because they're going to be in another country. What's your credit matter if you got deported to another country? You can never come back. They're not going to pay. I'm going to tell you something. I want you guys to be clear about this. These mass deportations are going to have a lot of unintended negative consequences. So when you guys hear DEI mentioned, who do you think is the main recipients of DEI? Would you be surprised if I told you it was white women? Would you be surprised if I told you that 35% of all of the DEI that Trump and his people are so concerned about go to white women? Now, this came from the Trump administration. It's a report on who benefits the most from DEI. Now, I want to tell you why this is. Because look at the slice of black. Very small. Less than disability, less than LGBT. Okay? But when you hear them talk about it, you think they're talking about black folks. They ain't talking about us. So I want to explain something to you guys that are shocked and confused about this chart. Trump fully intends to put YT woman back in the kitchen, where his administration and a lot of people in this administration believe that they should have more traditional roles and be not so exposed to the workforce. Oh, he fully plans on taking us to 1930s, 40s, 50s. See, it's always a more sinister underlying situation when it comes to the Trump administration. It's always people behind the scenes moving chess pieces all the time. Okay? Why would so many YT women vote for Trump, knowing good and well that they are benefiting the most from DEI? Is it because they don't believe that they are benefiting? Or is it because they believe that they deserve it? Let me know in the comments. I'll put the full video in the description.